There's a modern-day gold rush going on right now in North Dakota, but this time the hunt is for black gold.
Several people characterize it to me as borderline out of control. Americans need work, they need money, and it's a dynamic where you have billions of dollars coming in, thousands of people following it, because millions of barrels of oil are flowing out.
We're only 10% into this thing, and that 90% of the work is still in front of us. 90% of the production is still in front of us.
Have you heard about this thing that's going on in North Dakota? And I was like, North Dakota? I hardly even know what North Dakota. Where is that, Carla? Where is that, Carla? It was Carla who introduced, and she says, I've got these folks that I've known for years. I trust them with my life.
That's right.
And Toni, you have to meet them. Next thing I know, you guys were here, and we had a meeting, and then we started talking. You shared with me this whole thing that's happening in North Dakota, and all I knew is I gotta go.
Right.
I gotta go see this. My not North Dakota, right?
Yes.
We get off the plane, and I mean, all you see are signs about help wanted, jobs, their housing, this job. I mean, it was just everywhere, even in the toilet stalls.
Yeah. Right.
Hello. There were all these signs, and we took pictures of these things. Because we've never seen anything like this before.
You can definitely see the jobs, the opportunities for the jobs that need to be filled. I mean, we met people while we were there, Toni, that we interviewed that were from California.
Yeah. I was working in the oil fields in Bakersfield, but it was nothing like this. Pay out here is way different from the pay out there.
They're chasing the money. This is where there's potential here for everyone.
You have a need for teachers. You have a need for hospitals. You have a need for all the infrastructure that a city requires is happening there.
Right.
So there is a need for all different types of services. But more importantly, with respect to housing, as the population grows, then you have this need for housing.
Well, the oil boom has created a housing boom, and on top of the employment boom that is up there.
How does one get to participate in what's happening with the real estate boom there?
Yeah, so what we're really good at is working with builders and finding new properties to bring to market to investors to be able to purchase and rent out to the oil field workers, primarily the oil field companies up in North Dakota.
Nice.
And the amount of returns that we're seeing up there based on the conditions is just unbelievable. I mean, you're really doing corporate leasing out there. 90% of what we're leasing up through the property management companies that we use and we set up for you to make it convenient so you don't have to worry about that. Because that's a big objection for a lot of people is, hey, why should I invest out of state? Why would I?
Right.
You know, we make it a turnkey opportunity for you. You know, we're seeing 25% cash on cash returns. So something that is selling for $200,000 to $250,000 is renting for $3,000 a month right now in that area.
And that's clearing. You're clearing $3,000 a month.
You're grossing $3,000. You're probably, you know, and we show people how through their IRA or how through an investment loan with 25% down that you can clear, you know, around $1,800 a month.
Yeah.
And so that's changing people's lives in the sense that there's, you know, it's a great investment, one of the best investments in the country right now is up in North Dakota.